This week's conference is woven into our community project, Be the Change You Want to See in the World. And I'm starting with the usual dedication to a student is going to be a dedication to Yvon Chouinard, the founder of Patagonia. As this past week, he announced that he's giving 98% of Patagonia, the company, a $3 billion company, back to the planet. I have included a copy of the article about this in the New York Times, so please read it. It's incredibly inspiring. When I heard the news, I couldn't sleep that night. I was so excited. And I was not only excited for the planet, our home, but I was also excited because what a beautiful example he's setting for other people and how we can actually use our abundance and our wealth to give back. So the community project this week, if you read in the article, the New York Times, they also have embedded in there an advertisement that Patagonia ran on Black Friday that said, "Do not buy this jacket," and had a picture of a Patagonia jacket. And then under that, just a beautiful write-up on his vision for the company and for all of us to be mindful consumers and to buy things that will last and have them repaired and buy them used. And so that's in the article, so I hope you read that. And so our action for this week is to be mindful consumers and to look at supporting the companies we believe in and what they stand for, and to buy things. This happens to be a Patagonia jacket, a North Face jacket, I believe in North Face as well, an old partner of Yvon's actually, but that I believe in the companies that we want to support and that we can buy things that I think I've had this jacket for at least 10 years. And so that's what our action is for this week. And then for the conference, of course, you might have guessed, it's week or day 42, and it's the teaching on influencers. And I believe that Yvon Chouinard was an influencer not only in setting an example for other people to take care of our planet, but also for how we can use the things that we've been given. I just happened to this week be reading Mary Oliver, and I stumbled on this reading where she talks about being at a presentation. Someone was giving a granddaughter of a family that was a family that gave back a lot, did a lot of work in philanthropy. And she was saying how the daughter really passed on this beautiful idea of how this family has taken care of others. And that was her inheritance. And Mary Oliver states that she kind of puts that in her pocket and keeps it for herself, and thinking that, how do I pass on my inheritance? How do I pass on my gifts and my abundance and what I've been given? So we're studying this week The Happiness Advantage by Shawn Achor, and this idea of a ripple effect and throwing a stone into the water and it having a ripple effect and touching around, we think, 1,000 people. So me, you, all of us have the potential every day through this spaghetti networking to touch 1,000 people. And so when I think about what Mary Oliver said and thinking of Yvon Chouinard, I think, what do I have to give? I have to give a smile, kindness, a loving word. I have to give yoga, these teachings, passing on what inspires me to you. And so I ask you today, how are you an influencer? And what pebbles are you throwing in the water and creating a ripple effect as we are inspired by Patagonia? One of the things I included on our quotes this week was just a little directive. Every day you are throwing stones into the pond of your life. Let your ripple bring kindness, hope, love, and joy into the world and lives of others. Get your stone to remind you.